We acknowledge the traditional owners of the country throughout Australia and acknowledge their continuing connection to land, waters and community. We pay our respects to the people, the cultures and the elders past and present. Sai Ram, and welcome to everyone here today. Baba once made this profound statement where he says that no one can come to him except by his will and by his calling. So thank you to all of you who for listening to that clarion call of our beloved Lord, Sri Sathya Sai Baba. This afternoon, the SSSE centres from the East and the West regions in Victoria have joined to celebrate Eswaramma Day 2025. The theme this day is Swami, our greatest treasure, the journey within. Each centre has been allocated a code from the 9-point of conduct, and teachers and parents and students have been working tirelessly, and we look forward to an inspiring program filled with meaning and take-home messages for all of us to reflect upon in days and weeks to come. In 1967, Swami said to parents, your children are my children, and your job is to instill the values of prayer in your child, instill the value of humility in your child, right, and instill the value of loving service. The home is the first school. And then Swami said to teachers in 1979, right, he says, above all learning, you must cultivate virtue in the hearts of your students and of your children. So we do this in the SSSE education program through the 5 human values. And recently, the SSE teachers and coordinators play a critical role in the development of students' character. Right? And for this, we must undergo regular training, and this is conducted by the national team. And this year we have 5 graduating teachers.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Dear Swami, on behalf of all the SSE children of Victoria, we offer our most humble salutations at your divine lotus feet on this Eswaramma Day. Sai Ram, dear uncles, aunties, brothers and sisters, a very warm welcome to you all today. A very happy Mother's Day to all the mothers here. My name is Jay and this is G. We are both from the Sai Centre of Boxall. Our first speaker for today is Auntie Saraswati. Auntie Saraswati is our Deputy National President and attends the Sai Centre of Boxall. She is an alumni and studied in Swami's College in Anantapur. Please welcome Auntie Saraswati, who will be talking about our theme, Swami, our greatest treasure, and the 9-point code of conduct.
Sai Ram, everyone.
Sai Ram.
I'm blessed to be here, to be with you all, to share the joy which our children are going to bring to us by enacting the 9-point code of conduct which has been given to us, blessed by Bhagavan, for our self-improvement, to go close to our beloved Bhagavan. That is the greatest treasure, one of the greatest treasure which Swami has given us. We all know our greatest treasure is our beloved Bhagavan. Jantunam Narajanma Durlabham. Swami often quotes this. Of all living beings, being born as a human being is the greatest blessings. And in that, being born in the era where our beloved Bhagavan, the avatar, himself came down to earth to be with us in his physical form, giving us the experience of experiencing him in his physical form, touching him, talking to him, having his darshan, listening to him. What more blessings do we all have? having got this birth, let us not waste this birth. Swami often used to tell us when we were students, time waste is life waste. That was the most important lesson which I took. Swami says never waste time. We never know what is going to be our next birth. But this birth we have in our hands. Let us not waste it. Let us utilize to the best of the capacity to go closer to our beloved Bhagavan by practicing the 9-point code of conduct He has given us for our betterment. Our devotional wing has also given us the greatest treasure, the sadhana plan, through which we can offer our transformed self to our beloved Bhagavan. Previously, Vasanta was telling how Swami advised the teachers. He told the SSC teachers, Balavika's children are your Prema Putras, whereas your children are Karma Putras. So this bond is formed with pure love, visualizing the love of the Lord in them. So let the children remember this, make the best use of your life from childhood and start practicing the code of conduct. The children are going to enact now. No, Swami used to give us the practices of drama practice. We used to have a lot of practices. Why? Through the practice, the value they enact gets embedded in them. And I am sure the children who are going to enact would have digested the value they have already learned through the practices. Carry on throughout your life. Even one value you practice fully, that will help you to do the rest of them. Automatically will fall through. With this, I will conclude my talk. I don't want to take much time. Thank you everyone. Sai Ram.
Today, we are celebrating 𝑬𝒑𝑚 Day. Swami said, 𝑬𝒑𝑚 was the chosen one. I chose her to be my mother. That is the intimate relationship between Mother 𝑬𝒑𝑚 and myself. Do you know what her name was before she was named 𝑬𝒑𝑚 by Swami's grandfather? Can someone from the audience please help me? Yeah, that's right. Her name was Namagiri Amma. We're in for a treat today because all the children across Victoria are presenting on the 9-point code of conduct. Jack, do you know what the first code of conduct is? Actually, I do. It's daily meditation and prayer. I learned the importance of this in my SSC classes. Sai Center of Caroline Springs will be presenting the power of prayer and meditation, a journey through Sai values.
About the power of daily prayer and meditation. Do you know why we should pray every day?
Because prayer connects us with God and gives us peace.
But sometimes I don't feel anything when I pray. How do we know God is listening?
Does meditation really help? I get distracted easily.
That's a very good question. Let me tell you a story of 4 young children who learned the power of prayer.
Hey guys, do you say your prayers every day?
Only when I need help before a test.
I used to, but then games and homework got in the way. I do every morning and night. It gives me peace and helps me remember to be kind and truthful. Really? Does it actually change how you act? Yes, Sai Baba says daily prayer brings us closer to the 5 values: truth, right conduct, peace, love, and non-violence.
So just praying helps you to be good?
Not just saying the words, feeling them. When we pray, we become more aware of how we act.
I do feel a lot more peaceful when I pray before going to bed. And I think about my day. If I did something wrong, I want to do better tomorrow.
That's reflection, and that leads to truth and right conduct.
Let's make a plan. 1 short prayer each morning and 1 value each day. Monday, truth. Tuesday, right conduct.
How about peace on Wednesday and love on Thursday?
And non-violence on Friday. We can call it the Sai Values Week. Yes, and we can remind each other. I love this.
As Swami says, start the day with love, spend the day with love, fill the day with love, and end the day with love. This is the way to God.
How did you do with practicing the 5 values? On Love Day, I helped my little brother without getting angry. On Truth Day, I told the truth, even though it was hard.
On Non-Violence Day, I did not fight with my sister. Prayer helps us grow. When the heart is pure, the result is peace.
Let us be pure, let us be kind, let truth and love guide heart and mind. We thank you, Swami, for all we see. Help us be the best we can be. So, what did you all learn from the story?
We learned that we can practice the 5 values through prayer in everyday life.
Yes! Very good. Even if we pray and meditate for just a few minutes every day with full faith and love, it brings peace, strength, and clarity in life. Swami himself showed us this in his childhood.
Tell us what happened. We want to listen.
One day, young Sathya was sitting under a tree while his friends played, deeply lost in meditation. He wasn't thinking about anything, and he wasn't aware of the world around him. He was just in a very still and calm state. While he sat there, something surprising happened. A snake came out of nowhere and coiled itself under him. The snake didn't do anything scary though. Instead, it spread its hood wide, like it was creating a shield above him. Sathya, still in his meditation, didn't notice the snake at all. He stayed calm, sitting still, completely unaware of the danger that others might have felt. The snake just stayed there for a while and calmly slithered away.
How was Sathya not afraid?
Swami's daily meditation made him fearless and filled with divine love. He teaches us that prayer gives us inner strength and protection.
Now I understand. Prayer and meditation aren't just about asking for things, but about feeling close to God. And even if we meditate for a short time, If we do it with love and faith, it has power. From now on, we will meditate every day with the full heart.
That's wonderful! Now let me summarize the moral of the two stories that we've learnt today. True devotion is not about how long we pray, but how sincerely we pray. Even a few moments of daily prayer and meditation can bring great inner strength and peace. From today onwards, let us all add daily prayer and meditation to our sadhana plan as an offering for Swami's 100th birthday.
That was an inspiring message that highlighted the importance of daily meditation and prayer. Hey G, what can you tell us about the 9-point code of conduct? It was given for our spiritual and personal development, and it is in the permanent charter of the Sai organization. The permanent charter is the guiding document that was presented to Swami in 1981. The second code of conduct is group devotional singing. I know we all do our own individual prayer and singing, but Swami says that group singing is also important. I agree. In fact, one of the things Swami has said is, the name of the Lord, when sung in a group, generates immense spiritual power. It purifies the heart and spreads divine vibrations throughout the environment. The SSSSE children of Berwick will be presenting a drama titled Footprints in the Sand.
There was a woman born from below.
You're all set. Where's your smile? Let's see it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hope. You really are the best there is.
Ha, I know. Okay, what's next?
Oh yes, Dr. Hope. There's no time to waste. A journalist is here to see you.
Meet the wonderful, brilliant, world-renowned Dr. Olivia Hope.
Hi, pleasure to meet you. I'm Helen from Footprints in the Sand on Channel 9.
What can I do for you?
So, I just have a few questions about how you've achieved this much success in a short period of time.
Okay, sure. Get on with it.
So, what is the secret to your success? What makes you click? What makes you special?
I am Dr. Hope. I have created an empire in the industry of dentistry. I am the very best and the most sought after. To me, dentistry is more than just simply fixing teeth. It's a form of expression for me. And I am the very face of it all.
So, where to from here? What's the next big thing you have coming? Dr. Hope is having a stroke. Somebody! I'll call the ambulance! Good morning, Olivia. I am Faith. I'm your nurse for today. How are you feeling?
Pretty hopeless.
Well, hopefully I can help. We'll start off easy. The doctor has asked me to check your hand and finger mobility, so I'll just run through some simple exercises with you and let me know if you feel any discomfort.
Oh, Swami, where did you put my glasses? Why are you playing games with me, Swami? When do you think I'll be back at work again?
Look, we have to take it step by step, but it is definitely a long road to recovery.
Oh, God.
Hey, it will all be okay, and you will get there eventually. While all seems lost, hope remains.
What makes you so sure?
Let me tell you a story.
She dropped by this morning to see me. She is very kind-hearted. She looked after me while I was sick. She is so caring and she is so beautiful. I miss her. Not just her feathers, but her beautiful nature too. Here she is! Hi friends, how are you, Sophia? Are you feeling better? And James, why do you look so sad? I just miss you. Why? I'm not so special. Yes, you are. Is it because of my feathers? No, more than just that. It's what's in your heart. You may look different, but your beauty lies within you. Well, I'm only so kind because I see the same beauty in all of you.
Ayo, Swami, where are my glasses?
Oh God, where is this nurse? What's going on?
Hari bhajan bina sukh shanti nahi.
Hello?
Hari naam bina ananda nahi.
What is she singing?
Hari bhajan bina sukh shanti nahi.
Oi, what's wrong with you? It's 4 in the morning.
वो साई माँ, they say I'm terminal, international or domestic.
Oh really? Why are you singing such a happy song?
Sai Ram, it's a bhajan, not simply a song.
Bhajan? What's a bhajan?
It is what connects me to my Swami. It is what gives me such strength and peace. Have you heard of Sathya Sai Baba? When he was only 10 years of age, my Swami used to sing these bhajans along with a group of boys his age. They were known as the Pandari Bhajan group. They filled the hearts of the villagers with pure bliss and peace, connecting them to God in the midst of their struggles. Have you seen my glasses?
They've been on your head this whole time.
Let me show you this WhatsApp video. One more. Did you like it? Did you like it?
Yes, actually. Somehow, I feel at peace. That's strange, isn't it?
You know, Swami says that peace and bliss are within us where God lives. And we can find that real treasure if we make the effort to connect with Him. Beta, see always inside and you will feel a lot better, beta.
Dr. Hope, how do you feel? Are you excited to go home?
Yes, better.
Yes, beta, Arati is going to miss you.
But I've got all this time to
find what you are looking for. Time maybe to find yourself. You should come along with me to church.
But why? What purpose does it serve?
Jesus was with his disciples one day when
I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you stay connected to me, and I stay connected to you, you will bear much fruit. Without me, you can't do anything.
Lord, what do you mean by stay connected to you?
Peter, just like a branch can't grow fruit without staying connected to the vine, you can't do anything without staying connected to me.
But Lord, what about our own efforts that we make every day of our lives?
Andrew, if you stay connected to me, all your efforts will be backed up by my grace. This will give you the strength and resolve to cope with difficulties and challenges.
So, if we stay with you, we can get through anything?
Yes, John. If you live in me and live by my words, you can ask for anything you want, and it will be given to you.
Anything we want? That sounds too good to be true. Can we really ask for anything?
Remember, Peter, when you stay connected to me and you live by the words I have spoken to you, your desires will match my will. You will ask for things that come from love, humility, and faith.
So, staying close to you helps us to understand our purpose in life and your plan for us?
Yes, James. Thus, when you do what I have planned for you, my joy will fill your heart, and your joy will be lasting.
So, staying close to you will not only empower us to face the ups and downs of life and help us be fruitful in life, but also give us everlasting joy?
Yes, John. My joy will fill you, and your joy will be complete. When you are connected to me, you will experience real fulfillment. It's a joy that comes from living your purpose, bearing lasting fruit, and knowing you're walking with me.
So how do you develop a relationship with God?
You must develop faith with love for God.
How do I do that? Where do I even begin?
Prayer. Pray to Him. Talk to Him as you would to a friend, and He will answer you. For God is your best friend.
I have been through many highs and lows in my life, up until this point. When I was at the very height of my successes and triumphs, I saw 2 sets of footprints in the sand. I now know that you were there, right beside me, every step of the way. But then, the world as I knew it, my life, changed forever. I was left lost and hopeless. I had lost all that I treasured most. That's when I noticed there was only 1 set of footprints in the sand. And I questioned where you were. Why would you leave me when I needed you most? As I was hanging on by a thread to what remained of my life, I realized that in those difficult times, I was truly not alone. That 1 set of footprints were yours, for you were carrying me every step of the way. You were and are always with me. You are my greatest treasure.
We hope you enjoyed that entertaining and energetic play and enjoyed the clear message of how we can develop a closer relationship to God. The next code of conduct is participation in Sri Sathya Sai spiritual education. We have been coming to SSSSC since Group 0 and are now in Group 4. We learned so many things along the journey, like using human values to do the right thing. One of the first things I remember hearing was, love all, serve all, help ever, hurt never. By coming to SSSSC, it has helped me put these simple teachings into practice in my daily life. It can be as simple as showing compassion and kindness to others, not littering, or even giving back to the society by planting trees. I also remember discussing and studying the Mahavakya. I enjoyed it as it was very practical and learnt many things we can implement in our daily lives. We've been so blessed to have our teachers who have supported and guided us throughout our journey. We thank them for all their time and effort they have put into teaching us. We also thank our parents for doing their best in taking us to class each week. The SSSC children of Sai Center of Hoppers Crossing will now take us through the importance of participation in SSSC with a play titled Sathya Sai's Sacred Silent Echoes.
Raghav, this is a $50 million deal. This could change everything. We just need to bend the rules a little. It's so common. And it wouldn't even be that much. A slight inflation here, some smudging of the figures there.
Lie. You mean lie.
Come on, Raghav. We're not talking about fraud. Just presenting the proposal in a strategic way. You know what I mean?
Masking it as a white lie doesn't change the fact that it still is a lie.
Not every game can be played fairly, Raghav.
We're sacrificing our integrity for the sake of survival. And ultimately, what does it mean? That we get richer? This might be small now, but it's a slippery slope from here. What's to stop us from getting greedy and doing something worse next time for the sake of the business?
Our conscience and inner voice?
Yeah? Those are really winning at the moment, aren't they?
You know what? It's 2 for 1. If your integrity means so much to you, you can walk out. We'll retire by 40 and you'll still be working at the same desk in 20 years.
Can our conscience be bought? Is there such a sum, such a price, where it's okay to sacrifice your integrity? When the world asks you to compromise, standing by your principles can feel like standing alone. Let's find out as we flash back to one very important SSSSE class many years ago.
Auntie, how do we know what the truth is? It most most people stand against the truth. Who is to say that they are not right and we are wrong?
That's a good question, Raghav. We are born innately good. It is often society that forces us to do things against our own nature. Knowing what is right or wrong is all about listening to what that little voice inside of you says. Some people call the voice instinct. Others say that voice is Swami. Listen to what he says. He will show you the path of right conduct.
Auntie, why is doing the right thing so hard? Sometimes it feels so much easier to just follow the crowd, even if it's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah. There's so many people in the world. There's so many different ideas. How do we even know which voice is Swami's voice when there's so many?
You know, people have been asking this question since the beginning of time. But God always sends someone to look at for guidance. Let's take Rama, for example. Does anyone know the story of when Rama had to leave his home?
I know. Was he the guy who fought the bad guy with 10 heads? And he used his bow and arrow to fight all the demons.
Yes, he did fight the bad guys. But a lot of people do that, don't they? What made Rama so cool was that, in addition to fighting the bad guys, he also knew when it was time for peace. And he stood up for what was right and was so selfless, even though he was a rich and powerful king. Come, let's learn more.
So, Rama was a king? I know. Let me tell you. Ram was the prince of Ayodhya. He was all set to take over the kingdom before his father, King Dasharatha, ordered him to leave the kingdom and live in the forest for 14 years.
14 years? That's longer than primary school and high school put together.
Yep, he just gave up his kingdom, his power, his money, everything just because his dad told him to go to the forest.
I don't even have all of that, but if my dad told me to go to the forest for 14 years, I'd have to live without no TV or hummus pasta either. Impossible!
It's hard to imagine, isn't it? But he went because he believed that it was his dharma to follow his dad's orders. And it wasn't easy either. He had to deal with lots of difficulties. He had to pass many demons in the forest. He had to get Sita back from Ravana and even build a bridge across the ocean.
I need to see this to believe it.
Brother, I believe that you always make the sensible choice, the logical choice. You know better than anyone what is right and what is wrong. You know that you did not do anything that made you deserving of your exile. So why did you not protest? How could you just give up everything?
Lakshmana, my dear brother, why did you follow me into this forest?
Because you're my older brother. It is my duty to follow you and to protect you.
Exactly, my dear brother. That is your dharma, is it not?
My lord, I don't understand. Why are you enduring this pain? I can't bear to see you like this.
My dearest Sita, it is all about the duty. Lakshmana saw it as his dharma to follow me, to protect me and stand by me always. I saw it as my dharma to put my faith in my father and follow his orders without question.
So we must always do what people tell us to do, even if they are wrong? Is it not our responsibility to prevent a mistake from happening?
You are right, my dear. However, I did not follow my father's order simply because it was my father who gave them to me. The voice inside my heart told me that this was the right thing to do.
Brother, but how do we listen to this mysterious voice?
This voice is one we are born with and it never leaves us. When you are put in a situation which tests you, just close your eyes and think. Place your hands over your heart and meditate. Listen to your heart. It has never led me astray. Everything is already planned out for us. Maybe enduring this exile will lead me to walk some better path. Listen to the voice. The universe will do the rest. It always sides with Dharma, with the truth.
Raghav, it's decision day today. Are we really going to stick with this proposal?
Yes, it's the right thing to do, Justin.
You are delusional, Raghav. Listen, it's still not too late to bend our fingers a little. What if we lose?
Then we lose with dignity. At least I will go home knowing I did not lie and cheat to get ahead.
Decision day has arrived, and emotions are as high as can be. Well, Justin's emotions at least. Our team Justin or team Raghav? Let's see what the board member Arjun thinks, and who he wants to tender to anyway.
Good morning, team. Thank you for all your submissions. We have reviewed all the tenders very carefully. Some were better than others, and therefore seemed like the obvious choice. However, although 𝑺 is not the best bidder, the quality, ethics, and integrity of their work stood out to us. We are pleased to award the contract to 𝑺.
I knew it. I was team Raghav all along. See what happens when we stay true to our values? Oops, I thought they were done. Sorry guys, I'll be right back.
Congratulations, Raghav.
Thanks, Arjun. You look really familiar. Have we met?
SSSSE class, 1969. We were classmates.
Arjun?
I knew the moment I read your proposal. The language, the integrity. It reminded me of that story we learned about Bodhrama and all the things Swami taught us.
I thought values didn't matter anymore in this corporate world.
It always matters. You stood by your truth when it counted. Maybe if more people heard the stories we heard growing up, the world would be a different place.
But is that even realistic? When there are so many people who choose to take the easier way out, and we're living in such a morally divided world.
We chose you because you genuinely had the best proposal. But you also proved your integrity. At the end of the day, me, and I'm sure many others, would rather be in business with those who actually care, who want to win, but not at any cost.
I guess, the more of us there are, the more we can fight back and stand up for our consciences. I always thought I was alone.
You weren't, in more ways than one.
Swami talked about the importance of attending SSSSE classes in his 9-point code of conduct, so that when the world tests us, our values of truth and right conduct will always win in the end. Even if you stand alone today, you will find
your fellow light bearers tomorrow. Understanding Dharma is not always easy, but those who walk the path of truth with faith will find that they're never truly alone. The light of Sathya Sai Baba's teachings lives on in the lives they touch. Sai Ram.
Thank you, 𝘍𝑃𝑒𝑔𝑒𝑘𝑒𝑒, for this inspiring presentation. Actually, I have an interesting story about Mother Eswaramma. In 1968, when Swami went abroad to East Africa, Mother Eswaramma was very concerned about his safety, as she had heard that Africa is full of wild animals and savages. I know Swami is God, you know he is God, but do those wild animals and savages know he is God? She questioned. Yes, imagine. She was worried about the Lord of the universe traveling to Africa. Do you know Swami's reply? Swami replied, I'm not going to see the wild animals there. I'm going in response to the loving prayers of my devotees. To Eswaramma, Swami was her son, then her God, which is highlighted in this story. As we all know, Mother Eswaramma deeply cared for all those around her. She was the one who asked Swami to build a school in Puttaparthi for the children, and inspired the building of the Sri Sathya Sai General Hospital. From Mother Eswaramma, we can learn about the importance of community service, which we'll be exploring further as Sai Centres of Mill Park and Epping will now present a play on participation in community service, titled Love in Action. Eswaramma's legacy lives on.
Every week, children gather at the Sai Centre to sing, to learn, and to grow together in values. They chant, they listen to stories of great souls, and they learn what it means to love and to serve. Most of them, at least. Some come because their parents don't give them much of a choice. Such was the case with Arjun. For him, it was all a bit unfamiliar. The bhajans, the silent sitting, the stories, he wasn't quite sure what to make of it yet.
Alright everyone, let's remember this week's value. Hands that serve are holier than lips that pray. But more importantly, how will you put it into practice this week? Anyone? Yes, let's hear from Saish.
I'm going to help my parents with their household chores.
Great, Saish. There's no greater service than serving your parents. Alright, next, let's hear from Kian.
I'll try not fighting with my sister for the whole week.
Not exactly service, but please definitely practice that. Okay, last one, let's hear from Cheyenne.
I'm going to save the environment, so I'm going to stop showering.
Maybe start small. Just reduce the time in the shower for now. Alright, that is all for today. Don't forget to fill out your value journals, and as always, love all, serve all.
Hey, you're new, right? First day? Yeah, just moved here. My mum forced me to come. Said something about Sathya Sai and character building. Honestly, I think he just wanted some peace and quiet. Well, welcome. You're gonna like it here. We do bhajans, service projects, and then all about Sathya Sai Baba's teachings. Oh, and by the way, I'm Varun, that's Arav, and the one reading is Kabir. Nice to meet you all. I'm Arjun. You know, I'm starting to think everything is God around here. Today's lesson was service to man is service to God. Next week is truth is God. I wonder what's next. Pretty much, yeah. But you're missing the best part. Oh yeah? What's that?
See, it's not just about learning values. We also put those lessons into action through the service activities we do. We try to live for what we learn. Otherwise, it's just words on a whiteboard.
Okay, Yoda, you sound like my mum.
Well, your mom and Sathya Sai Baba have something in common then.
Education that is not put into practice becomes unsacred. What is the use of receiving degrees if they are not helpful to society? Serve society and share your knowledge with others.
That's actually kind of deep. Swami said that?
Yes, Sathya Sai Baba, or Swami, as many of us call him, believed that true learning is meant to help others. Want to hear about someone who really lived Swami's teachings?
Yeah, sure.
Do you know who 𝑬𝒑𝙗𝑟𝑚𝑚 was?
No. Who?
𝑬𝒑𝙗𝑟𝑚𝑚 was Sathya Sai Baba's mother. She wasn't educated and she didn't have much, but her heart was full of love for others. Her selfless wishes transformed an entire village.
Come on, let's walk. Kabir lives for a good story.
Swami once said, "Today, people want only their family to be happy." But 𝑬𝒑𝙗𝑟𝑚𝑚 was not like that. Her heart was big enough to hold the whole village in it. One day, as 𝑬𝒑𝙗𝑟𝑚𝑚 returned from the Chitravati river, her journey became a turning point for countless lives.
Mother, are you okay? That pot looks heavy. Every day, I carry water, all alone. My children are gone. There's no one left to help me. If only there was a well in our village, I wouldn't have to struggle like this. You walk every day for water at this age? Sai Rama. Children, where are you going with those heavy bags?
We're going to Bukapatnam, Mama. It's the only school we have. It's far, but we want to learn and help our families one day.
Such a long journey, and all those books on your little shoulders. Go on, dearest children. May your learning bring light to your lives and to your family. Amma, your child doesn't look well. Is she okay?
She has a fever for a few days now. But there are no clinics or hospitals in our village. I have to take her all the way to Bukapatnam.
My child, you look so weak. Have you had anything to eat?
No, Mama. I don't feel like eating or drinking today.
We need to leave now. I need to reach the hospital before it gets late.
Three simple encounters, 3 hearts in pain, and one mother whose heart couldn't ignore them. She had no power, no position, no riches to give, but she had her Sathya.
Swami, as I was walking back from Chitravati today, I saw so much pain. An old mother struggling to carry water on her own, children walking miles just for a chance to learn. A young mother walking beside her sick child all the way to Bukkapatnam with nowhere else to turn. My heart cannot bear it. These are not just villagers, they are my children. We have no school, no hospital, not even clean water to drink. Swami, please, even something small, a little school, a simple clinic, a well with clean water, just something to ease their suffering.
But we don't have money to build all this, Amma.
Then take this, Swami, sell it, build a school.
Amma, your heart overflows with unconditional love, not just for me, but for all. You saw their pain as your own. A mother's love is the highest, purest love there is. But most mothers feel it only for their own children. You didn't just feel their pain, you made it your own. Your pure love has already laid the first brick. I will fulfill your wishes to build a school, a hospital, and to provide clean drinking water. Amma, the world will remember your love and selflessness. Your example will inspire my devotees to serve for generations to come.
Fulfilling the noble wishes of his mother and answering the silent prayers of his devotees, a small hospital became a super specialty hospital. A tiny school blossomed into a great institution. And when the village cried out for clean water, Swami answered again. Yat bhavam tat bhavati. As is the feeling, so is the result.
Wow, that story by Eswaramma was actually kind of amazing.
Right? She wasn't highly educated and didn't have much, but her heart was full of love for others.
But that was like so many years ago. We've got hospitals, clean tap water, and schools here in Australia. We even have smart boards, even if they don't work half the time.
Maybe, but there are still people who need help. You just have to look.
Like who?
That's why we do service projects. Clean Up Australia Day, picking up rubbish while getting sunburned, tree planting day, digging holes and planting trees in the rain, and...
uh-oh, here it comes.
Nursing home visits.
No! Do the elderly people chase you with walking sticks?
Only if you sing off key. Nah, we go, we sing, we talk to them. Some of the residents don't have anyone visiting them. They feel lonely and unloved. You know, life's not about doing the big things. It's the small ordinary things, like giving your precious time to someone and putting a smile on their face. Asking them, how are you today? It's the things we take for granted, like just smiling and hearing how someone's feeling.
Sounds kind of nice.
We're going tomorrow. You in?
Yeah, come on.
No one's gonna chase you with a walking stick. It will be fun.
Will there be snacks?
You never know.
Count me in.
Ravana was a brilliant scholar. He mastered the Vedas, the mantras, the heights of spiritual knowledge. But he failed to practice what he knew, and in the end, he lost his kingdom, he lost it all. Sri Rama, on the other hand, practiced every value he was taught. Through exile, injustice, battles and loss, life wasn't easy, but Sri Rama never stopped practicing Dharma. And because of that, his name, his story, and his kingdom continue to live and grow the hearts of people till this moment. The difference wasn't knowledge, it was practice. It was selflessness.
That same spirit lived in Eswaramma. She saw suffering and didn't turn away. She didn't ask Swami for wealth or blessings for herself. She asked for a school, a hospital, and clean drinking water for others. Her heart lived in the service of her village. And Swami, our beloved Sai Baba, he didn't just speak of values, he embodied them. The path of spirituality requires us to walk with 2 feet, one in knowledge, the other in action. So, dear brothers and sisters, like our brother Arjun in this story, you have a choice to make today: to take action or procrastinate. Practice what we learn or choose inaction. To be like Rama or to be like Ravana. Let's be like Rama, pray like Eswaramma, and serve like Swami.
Welcome to your first service activity. Your very first Seva mission begins now.
Come on, we want you to meet someone very special. Mr. Harold, we brought someone new to visit you today.
Oh, how lovely. Come, come. What's your name, son?
I'm Arjun. It's my first time here. Just starting to learn the ropes.
Well, you've already done something wonderful by just showing up. You know, my daughter and grandchildren live far away now. They've got their own busy lives. And visits don't happen as often anymore, so it does get quiet in here sometimes. But when you children come in, with your songs and your love, this place feels alive again. It's like the joy returns to the room.
You remind me of my grandpa. He had the same kind of smile. And those exact glasses too.
Oh, these glasses? Back in my day, they were the only pair the shop sold. We didn't pick fashion. Fashion picked us.
I think I get it now. Learning Swami's teachings is important, but living them, that's what truly matters. Knowledge without practice, it's like a lamp without oil. It can't shine or light the way. You're all carrying on Eswaramma's legacy, just like Swami said. And now, so are you. I'm grateful to be a part of Sathya Sai Baba's mission. Come on, it's time to sing for these lovely people.
And so, through every smile, every act of kindness, Eswaramma's love lives on. In every child who chooses to serve and love in action. Dhairam.
Saram everyone, my name is Krishna.
Saram, my name is Anish.
And we'll be your MCs from now on. We hope you're enjoying the program so far. We have gone through the 9 codes of conduct, and so far we have covered daily meditation, group devotional singing, participation in Sai spiritual education, and participation in community service works.
Moving forward, enlightening us on the next code of conduct pertaining to regular attendance at Sai Centers. Please welcome the SSSSE children of Nanawading Center and their play entitled Sai Center Adventures.
Sai Ram, and aunties, uncles, brothers and sisters. Today, the SSSA students of Nanawading and Boxhill Sai Center will be offering a play on the importance of regular attendance at the Sai Center. It all began in 1940, when Swami declared his avatarhood and sang the first bhajan, Manasa Bhajare Guru Charana.
मानस भजरे गुरु
From where it all started with the Pandari Bhajan group to now, where there are over 8,500 centers around the world. Let's bring ourselves back to the present day at Nana Wedding Center, where bhajans are about to start, and find out why this growth happened.
Are you guys excited for bhajans? I've been waiting weeks for this. Oh, not really. I've had a really long and tiring week. All I want to do is go home and watch the footy. Why are you guys so excited?
Well, I'm excited for bhajans because I meet new people and learn new things. I'm excited because it removes all of my obstacles and brings joy to my life.
Ganesha Charanam Charanam Ganesha Ganesha Charanam Charanam Ganesha Ganesha Charanam Charanam Ganesha
Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Samasta loka sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
That was different.
Was it a good different?
Yeah, it was. But does it matter if I don't know all the words?
No, it's the feeling that matters.
I think I understand now. Come with me, friend.
From the early days in Puttaparthi to today, where people in many countries sing together, the message of love and kindness has stayed the same. It's amazing how music can bring together people no matter where they come from. Today, each and every Sai center around the world is like a big family. People from different places join in, singing songs that make them feel happy and peaceful. We gather at the Sai center for many different reasons, varying for each person, whether it is to re-energize after a long and tiring week or enjoy the vibrations of singing the Lord's name. Swami has gifted us all a place where we have unity with others and which we should all embrace and be grateful for. Jai Sai Ram.
That was an amazing performance by the SSSSE children of Nanawadi. I learned valuable lessons on the vital importance of coming to Sai Center to imbibe the message of Swami. What are your thoughts about this, Anish?
It shows truly how close devotees can become by going regularly to Sai centers, but to show us how to go deeper into the teachings and literature of Swami. Now introducing the SSSSE Children of Springvale Center and their play From Acquisition to Application.
Oh no, I have a test tomorrow. Oh man. Oh no, I forgot about the SSE homework too. Oh, why can't someone just give me the information? Why do I have to study everything?
Because that's why you're here.
Huh? Who said that?
Think of me as your voice of reason.
Haha, okay, voice of reason. Tell me why then.
Well, because you need to find the information to transform yourself. But beware. Knowledge without practicing is a burden.
Huh?
You have to practice everything you have learned. Truth, love, peace, his leelas. When you do this, you increase your awareness of his teachings. You see, there are hidden messages all along in life. Some lessons can be learned by observing. Others need to be learned by the sacred text. These teachings are like the highway road leading you back home.
Home? I am home.
No, your real home, the source of where you came from.
Oh yeah? Then how do I get there?
Are you taking notes? Geez, I can't be teaching you this again. Where was I? Oh, yes. This is done by inquiry of the Atma and study. When one is in the company of spiritual seekers, one can progress faster. But remember, you can't reach him to just study. Here, let me show you.
You make every
am getting stronger. I have no worries any longer. I know I will never fail. As long as I know you are there, I will follow you wherever you want me to. I will follow you wherever you want me to. Just let me hold your hand and walk with you. Oh, Shri Sathya Sai. Oh, Shri Sathya Sai. Oh, Shri Sathya Sai. Oh, Shri Sathya Sai. मुझे शक्ति दो मेरे साईं शिवा, मुझे भक्ति दो मेरे साईं शिवा, मुझे मोती दो.
Oh, okay, I get it. So we have to learn as much as we can so we can transform our own souls to see Him within.
Yes, that's right, Nangaru.
Thanks.
In fact, if you had studied the literature you were meant to read for homework, you would have found that you have a duty to study as a student.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks for that. I'm going to do that right now. Whoa, that was a dream? Great, still have time. Give me those books. I need to find those answers. I can do this. And I promise I'm going to find Him within as well, before my time really runs out.
We learn the benefits of absorbing Sai literature with its practical life lessons that apply to everyone. It allows us to evolve on our spiritual journey and not to forget being able to take in all of Swami's history, from little Sathya to Bhagavan to Sathya Sai Baba.
Soft speech, loving speech, and goodness in speech. That is what we have next. We now welcome the SSE children of Windham Vale to perform their play of Tongue Twisted.
Om Shri Saram, offering our heartfelt pranams to our dear Swami. We, the children from Windham Sai Group, present this play, Tongue Twisted, at Swami's divine lotus feet. Behold the scene in the heavenly abode of time, where Lord 𝘽𝙬𝙧𝙬𝙧 and his assistant Chitragupta are engaged in deep conversation.
Chitragupta, Chitragupta, Chitragupta! Chitragupta! Yes, my lord! Yes, my lord! Yes, my lord! What happened, dear lord? You look so frustrated. What else to do? This one here is the cause for all the trouble. But this little thing, it is so beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow. Just looking like a wow. How can this be the problem? Looks are deceiving, my friend. It caused 4 major sins. 4? 4? Is it a sin machine or what? Hold on, I'll show you.
I'll totally be nicer. I'll swear. I'll be kind and loving.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
The cow raised people noted. The cow carried the load easily and won the gold coins.
That was much better, my lord. So maybe we could release him now? No, wait, Chitragupta. Only 2 have been fixed. We need to fix the other 2 as well.
ಸಂತೋಷ ಸಾಗರ ತೇಲುದಾಮುರಾರಂಗಿ ಸತ್ಯ ಸಾಯಿ ನೌಕಾರ ఎక్కుదామురారంగి ಸಂತೋಷ ಸಾಗರ ತೇಲುದಾಮುರಾರಂಗಿ.
After all that dancing, I feel so tired. I am so hungry. Why don't you come home and have some lunch? Please come, brothers.
As the merchants helped the travelers to sit down to eat, an eagle carrying a snake flies over and drops poison on the food. Unaware of this, the merchant picked up the food and served it to the travelers. Moments later, they all collapsed, fainting in unison.
merchant, the eagle, or the snake? I'm not sure, my lord. Yup, just wait and watch.
Narayana Narayana Jai Jai Govinda Hare. Om Narayana Narayana Jai Jai Gopala Hare.
Excuse me, sir, do you know where the merchant lives? I heard he serves food to hungry people. I'm so hungry, I can eat anything. Oh, that merchant! Don't go there. The merchant's food is rotten. I've heard from many people that it's so bad. It's probably poison. People get sick for life after eating there. What? He just made up a whole story without me even knowing what happened. Yup, didn't I tell you? This time is not an ordinary one. Gossiping without knowing the truth is a bigger sin. Now tell me, what do we do? I think the old man should be punished and just fry this tied in hot oil, my lord. No, I'll be good. Please forgive me. I promise I'll only speak the truth and will never speak ill of anyone in their absence.
Oh, sacred tongue. Oh, ఆశ్చర్యకరమైన నాలుక, wonderful tongue. Oh, అద్భుతమైన నాలుక, mysterious tongue. నీకు ఒక చక్కని మధురమైన మాట చెప్తున్నాను. I want to give you a very good message. నీవు మొట్టమొదట అబద్ధం చెప్పవద్దు. Never speak lies. రెండవది చాడీలు చెప్పవద్దు. Don't spread any kind of scandals or tale-bearing. ఇంకొకరిని దేశకారి దేశమాటలు ఉపయోగపెట్టవద్దు. Never use harsh words. నాలుగవది అధికంగా మాట్లాడవద్దు. Fourth, don't talk too much. ఇవి నాలుగు పాపం చేత నీవు మహాపాపం అయిపోతున్నావు. Because we act in a different way. ఈ సర్వపాపంలో పరిహారం చేసుకునే నిమిత్తమై గోవింద దామోదర మాధవేతి
Govinda Murari Madhava.
The lessons delivered from the play can shape our everyday lives to become spiritually infused.
Speaking of shaping everyday lives, this next play by the SSC children of Glen Waverley is less luggage, more comfort, makes travel a pleasure.
respectful pranams at the lotus feet of our beloved Bhagavan. We pay obeisance to Mother Eswaramma, our parents, our gurus, our brothers, our sisters, and everyone who had gathered here today.
Om Shri Sai Ram. We, the SSSSE children from the Sri Sathya Sai Center of Vevuli, have been given an opportunity to offer play on Sealing on Desires, entitled
Swami gave us a fourfold program on Sealing on Desires. He says, don't waste food, don't waste money, don't waste time, and don't waste energy.
That's right. Swami says, food waste is God waste. Misuse of money is evil. Time waste is life waste, and energy is divine.
Yes, Annam Brahma. Have you heard of the story of Swami Karunyananda and Baba?
Is it, wait, actually, never mind, I'll just tell you. One day, when Swami Karunyananda was with Swami, he saw some very young children fighting away dogs to get to the food in the dustbin. This pained Swami Karunyananda, and he asked Baba, Baba, when the Lord of the universe is here, how is it these children are starving for food? Baba's response was, these children wasted food in their past birth, so in this birth, they struggle for food.
Oh my God, that's so scary.
Sai Ram, respected audience. We have put together a simple play to bring these concepts to the fore. We hope that you will enjoy it, whilst also ruminating on the message.
As Swami often says, Okka Chinna Katha. Once upon a time, there lived a hare named Swift. He was very strong and could run very, very fast. Swift was very proud of his strength and how fast he could run. Swift became very egoistic and would often laugh at and ridicule those who were smaller or slower than him. One beautiful autumn day,
Yo, Shelly. Yeah, right, you. Where are you going, Mom? Do you get anywhere on time? In fact, do you get anywhere at all? Good morning, Swift. Nice to see you too. How are you today? I am good. But seriously, Shelly, how do you get anywhere? What, do you dawdle on the street the whole day? Hey, I go places. I get my stuff done just as efficiently as you, if I may add. Really? Efficient? That speed? Or should I say lack of? Well, if that is the case, I challenge you to a race with me, and we will see who wins. Are you up to it? Absolutely! Why not? It would be a good workout for me. You got to be kidding! Are you serious? You are? You are serious! Okay, let us race then, and we will see who wins.
Now, this sounds familiar. Wait, are we doing the tortoise and the hare?
Maybe yes and no. If we look closely, this story has the sweetness of Sai, a tad of his teachings, a glimpse of his glory, and an explicit reminder of His expectations of us.
Okay then, shall we say the first person to arrive at, let's see. Wow! What is that building? Over the hill on the top of the mountain. Have you seen it before? That beautiful pink, blue and yellow building? Wow! What a palatial-like building. Is it a castle? Strange. I have not seen it before. Alright then. The first one to arrive at that building shall be the winner. Sure. What a beautiful building. Now, ready, get set, go!
Swift runs far ahead, turns around, and notes that Shelley is nowhere to be seen.
Shelley. Hey, that beautiful pink, blue, and yellow building is just ahead. Looks like I am way too early. Perhaps I should take a nap, get something to eat, or go shopping. Yes, shopping. Now that sounds fun. Now, do I need something?
Hey Swift, what are you doing? Daydreaming as usual?
Actually, I'm in a race with Shelley. We took a challenge to see who will arrive at that beautiful building over there. But Shelley is nowhere to be seen. So I thought of going to the shops. Concentrating on finishing the race and reaching the destination, you're getting distracted. What beautiful building? That one. We are talking about Shelley, for God's sake. I have time to waste. Besides, I really have to go to the shops. I need to get some cakes and lollies and chocolates and ice cream. And are you hungry? Not really. But I do love shopping, spending money, and buying lots of food. It is good therapy, you know. I am so stressed today, what with the race and all.
Well, let us go to the shops then.
Swami is the epitome of sealing on desires. He does not like waste. One example that comes to mind is he would always ensure he is the last to leave the interview room, and He would, himself, switch off all the lights and fans.
Yes, and when he was younger, he had only one pair of school uniform, which he would wash every day and wear the next day.
His life was his message to us. Now, shall we see what is happening with Swift and Shelley? Who do you think will win the race?
Swift, of course. No doubt about that.
Let's see.
Hey, Shelly! Where are you going in such a hurry? Wait up, I have a juicy tale to tell you. You will never believe this. You know what happened to my neighbor, Happy? You know Happy, right? Well, you will never believe it. She's Hattie. I am really sorry. I am rushing to that beautiful pink, blue, and yellow building. Besides, Chatty, you should not be wasting time speaking about others. Whatever, Miss Prim and Papa. Go on then. Go rushing. What beautiful building. I don't see one. She must be having a heat stroke.
Meanwhile, Swift is at the shops.
Lucky, let's go to that shop, the one that looks so fancy.
That's a very expensive shop, Swift. Maybe look for something more reasonable.
Stop embarrassing me. I have too much money. Spending money makes me feel happy. Come on, let's go.
Isn't that too much, Swift? Are you going to be able to finish all of them? Oh gosh, look at the time. I gotta go, Swift. Do you need any help with them?
No, I'm fine. You go ahead.
Bye. Good luck with your race.
Nah, I don't think she would have made it this far. Nah. Oh, I'm so tired. I might take a power nap, but someone might steal my packages. Hey mate, what are you doing? Wow, did you buy the entire shop? Do you want to play some video games? Yeah, might as well. Another game? Race! Oh my god! I am next to be racing Shelly to that beautiful building up the hill. I have been completely distracted. Sorry, Sky. Gotta go. See you next time. What beautiful building up the hill?
Swift runs up the hill as fast as he can. The bags were slowing him down. On the way, he sees some poor children playing happily. Swift runs up to them and decides to give all his bags to them.
Phew! That felt good. I can run faster now that I am free of those heavy bags. The bags were tiring me. Wow, it felt really good to give away those goodies. Yes, it felt good to give. Wow, what is happening to me?
Swift runs up. When he reaches the top, he sees a beautiful lit building. It looks so...
Wow! What a heavenly looking building! This place makes me feel so peaceful.
As he walks around, he sees Shelly sitting on the steps, reading a book.
Hello, Swift. Are you okay? I was beginning to get worried about you. Sorry to keep you waiting. What is this place? What are you doing? I don't really know what this place is, but I just feel like I just come home. It's so peaceful here. Oh, this? I am reading a book titled Waste Not, Want Not whilst waiting for you. I am really sorry you lost the race. Congratulations, Shelly. You deserve to win the race. You were focused. I, on the other hand, have been prideful and distracted. Strangely, I don't feel so bad about losing. In fact, I feel so liberated. I think I have been so lost for so long, pursuing worthless pursuits, accumulating unnecessary baggage, and wasting time, money, food, and energy in my life. Somehow, this has been a wake-up call. I can hear some music. Let's go in and see.